Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining me. I am Acornn, and this, I should say, is modded Minecraft Continuum. Okay, go ahead and load in. Epic. You'll notice some minor changes as we go in. So, last time, I want to talk about it, right? We had some issues getting to the moon. And as I suspected, as soon as we turn the game off and get something to eat, have a rest for 2 seconds, and then look back at it fresh, the answer was obvious. All right. So this configuration, okay, we launched as a satellite, and it had no problem. And my rocket I made for myself was quite different. So I thought, well, why don't I just make the same rocket? So I did. So I made the same rocket for me. It's like the same one. It just has a seat, right? So I figured that might help. And, well, I'll let you guys be the judge. How much fuel do we have? Because I should probably look at that. We got plenty. That's plenty. Okay. Got our spacesuit on, all of our modules on in place. Plenty of oxygen, plenty of hydrogen to fly around when we get there. And here we go. There's the spaceship. I don't know why the other one wouldn't take off. I do have a theory. I think it was too tall for the arm platform. It was tall enough, but with me sticking off at the top, it was too tall. So I don't know if that was the deal or what. I saw that exact rocket configuration be launched, so you would think it would have worked. But those videos are old, and there's been some changes, so it's understandable that it's different now. Man, that music was blasting in my ear. I don't know about y'all. No, I do know. You're fine. Okay. So, here we go. Descend down to the moon. This is how it was supposed to go last time. Smoothly and quickly to the moon, and not just burn out in place and burn up all my fuel. Because that was not ideal. Okay. I did make some wires, and I even started making the resonant flux duct because I was actually having trouble getting enough power up on the roof. Okay, so these linkers, if you remember at all, they're for linking up our space elevators and linking up different devices. Specifically, these ones are for the space elevator. They're already done. I did want to come and show you guys the moon. So like I said, I knew I'd figure it out off stream because it was so close, and then I had a whole week, right? So we ran down here. That's why the map's open. I think I went this way. Right, and we came down here and we found the lunar lander. There it is. The coordinates are given to you in the quest, so it wasn't like it was difficult. I just ran there, and got the credit for it. All right, well, let's get out and we'll run around a little bit. So again, the bionic leg upgrades, you can see them up there in the top left. Whoop, they're there. They're awesome, especially on the moon. Like, look at this ridiculous. Look at how ridiculous. It's like 5 seconds, and look, I'm already 200 meters away. You can't even see the area I was at. Like, it's pretty awesome. And you can jump a little higher here, so if you time it just right, you get some sick jumps and really go launching. So anyway, here's the space elevator, right? Obviously this wasn't here. I built it. It was put up, and a couple of generators. And what's funny, which I didn't think about, is you can't really place torches here. Oh, now they work. Okay. When I put torches up before, they were like gray. And I thought it was the I thought it was because there's no air. Alright, well, whatever. Either way, no. Either way, these coal generators work, was what I was getting at. So they do burn, produce power. I suppose everything works. I thought the torches didn't, but okay. So here we have our spaceship, right? And we have also our space elevator. I could actually take this back to Earth. You just select the destination. And you have to use the linker to tell it your options, right? But here's one. So dimension 0, I just kind of have to remember that that's the base. And dimension 3 is apparently the moon. Right, so I'm already here, that's why it's red. I could click that, tell it, okay, we're ready to go, and go in it. But that would leave my spaceship here. So I don't want to leave my spaceship here. So we're gonna take off, and I actually got stuck here for a little bit. You have to remember to tell it where you're going, right? Every time. So if I had gotten in and it said destination moon or Luna, you'll get in, you'll fly up to the top, and then immediately land right back in the same spot, using up fuel. So careful with that. I do have extra fuel. Can I fuel it while you're going? No. Oh, shoot. Okay, well that's actually interesting. I hit shift and fell right out of my spaceship. Okay, so we'll see. That's fine. That's actually an interesting test. Will the spaceship still go to Earth, or will it land back here? I suspect it will. I mean, I already kind of see that it did, but I think it'll go. I think it'll go. And then that's interesting, because that's a... Oh, I didn't put on my jetpack. Okay. Never mind. Anyway, yeah, we can use this now, that's cool. We'll pretend like I did that on purpose. Yeah. Alright, so it just goes automatically. I didn't have to hit anything. If I run out, it'll stop. If I stay, it'll go. Right, so I think that shuts, yeah. And now I'm just in a little, like, capsule, which is actually really cool. Capsule. Hey, everybody. Okay. That's what I'm supposed to do, right? Because that's what all the YouTubers are like, hey, oh, hee, hee, hee. Oh, maybe I shouldn't hit shift anymore, huh? Yeah, if we fell out of that, I don't know. Oh, I guess you can... I guess it still would have been okay. That's probably... Because there's another button on there, and it's like, get capsule. Summon capsule. Right. Because again, you know, some people actually have friends and they play like with each other, and then so if I went and then you were like, oh man, I wasn't ready, you could summon the capsule back and get up there. So anyway, here's my new flux duct, right? Some of these machines, I don't know if they're using an immense amount of power or what was going on, but I started having power shortages, so I put the next level up duct directly from, let me show you, directly from the reactor straight up to all our new machines. And I haven't done down here, mostly because a lot of this is obsolete or being used, you know, minimally. For example, all my seeds, right? So anyway, that's where we're at. One sec. Got some different tea today. Some oolong. Had to get fancy. No, I just switch it up, man. Switch it up. I might like regular tea even better. So I did change the UI, right? The big reason was, well, I forget specifically, but something to do with one of these being on the moon and stuff. So if it's a little small, my bad. Whoa. These legs are absolutely too fast. Like, I just fell... I stopped hitting the button to move forward. Probably around here, and I didn't actually stop until I was all the way at the edge of the water. That's nuts. Okay. Okay. So we still have a few machines to play around with. Okay. Things like this warp controller. All right. I got no idea. Okay. I think it's part of the space station, and the space station itself is something that's gonna need to get looked at pretty closely here in the near future. Hopefully we can figure that out sooner than later. Switch back to my regular so I can fly around a little easier. Okay. Alright, so this guy, I guess they do just get dark like that when it's dark out, but sometimes it seems strange, so I don't know. But yeah, that works. I've used it 6 times now or whatever. Oh, what else did we do? We automated some of this. I put some fancy pipes. Don't they look great? They don't even connect. And they now automatically fill this machine. Get off. What's this? Chemical reactor. Right, so it's all automatic, and it's even piped directly into my fueling station. So we should theoretically have fuel all the time. Okay, I'm still going to fuel my rocket this way until these are all empty, and then I'm probably going to stop using them. I'll bring them with me on journeys. Yeah, I guess I should. I guess I should have just left them full then. Oops. Okay. Well. Oh, that's not big enough. It's not even big enough tank to fill my thing. That's okay. This one is. Oh, and I can just barely hear, but that's my thing making more fuel. Okay. Yeah, and I'll definitely leave these for future missions into space. Into a space. Okay. I like to leave some cords so we can bring them with us on the space station and everything. And I don't know what else we'll need. And I'm still really getting used to this tiny little UI. I don't know why I played with it so big, but I really got used to it being pretty large. Okay. We did launch... I think I launched all the satellites. And this is a new one? I can't remember. Is there a way to look at it? Yeah. Oh, okay, no. So this is my satellite for detecting mass. So we want to send that into space. And somewhere, somehow, yeah, so the mass one is not full, and that's because I don't have one up there sending a signal. But distance and composition I do have up there. You guys saw one of those. I launched one off thing. Don't get too mad. Come on. Okay, so this guy, I think it has enough fuel. Should be fine. So we'll go ahead and launch that, and we'll see what happens. It might not be connected. Oh, I think it's not. Okay. What's strange is these linkers, usually when you link one thing to another, they lose their coordinates and become useful again, but I have 2, and one links this one to the moon, and the other one links the moon to this one, and I think because I did both, somehow it, like, I don't know. I'm lucky it works, but they don't, the linkers seem like they're not too useful anymore. So, we're going to have to chuck them. We have to make new ones, I guess. But usually you can use those over and over. Oh well, they're cheap, right? Okay. Alright, got a linker. So we'll link this to that. It's already linked, okay. That's a space station assembler. It's already assembled. Right, so that's what I did, is I moved the assembler over, assembled it, moved it back, because I need the assembler over here. Because I was still designing this rocket. My big design, right? That's strange. So this is linked. So why didn't it launch? Oh, it used the fuel, and then it wasn't enough to get off the ground. Okay. I guess. I have to assume that's what happened. Okay, I think one of these... Oh my god, the one video, I watched the footage and I just about died, because we used so much rocket fuel that we didn't need to use. It lets you put tanks and tanks and tanks in here, even if it's full. So, watch out for that, huh? There's one tank, and I think that was actually enough. Yeah, it's completely full. So... yep, there we go. So we should be good. I don't know why it says 0 fuel there. Oh, that's not good. Why are you doing that? The rocket's full. It said it was already linked. Is it? This must be the first machine to link. Oh no, now this one has coordinates. Okay. Alright, so it does say it's already linked. I don't know why it's not showing the fuel here. Is it burning the fuel over here? That was the other thing I was worried, was that this linker, or this monitoring station, it was linked to this rocket still somehow. But no. I really don't know why that's not launching now. Oh boy, guys. Because this is made, and it's fueled, and it has a satellite. It almost acts like... acts like we need fuel in the monitoring station, which is not true. Yeah, you can't put fuel in here. It'll let me put in there, but it's already full, so there's no need. Why are you being stupid, you stupid thing? I have no idea what's going on with these linkers, but normally they work. Linked successfully. Okay. There we go. I don't know why it was, like, not doing that. Alright, I clicked launch. There we go. See, I know what I'm doing. Kinda. Right? If that wasn't like my 5th rocket, I might have thought I was doing something wrong. It's like, this isn't our first one, guys. Okay, so there's our 3rd satellite. Now we have one of all 3. That rocket doesn't come back, by the way. Right. Now we have a data type for each one. Fantastic. We need to put... Okay, so it's the mass is what we just launched. That's this satellite chip. Gotta put the satellite chip here. And, well... Oh, that's cool. It's like a little tunnel of smoke. Okay. I wanted to make sure it was actually up in the sky. Okay, so hit connect. And we need a chip. Yeah, that worked. Okay, we need a chip of some kind. I guess it's not called a chip. What's it called? A data something. Stop it. Data storage unit. Alright. 1 emerald, basic circuit, and redstone. Basic circuit is that. Okay, I think I have a lot of that right here. Redstone, basic circuit, and we need an emerald. Okay. Emerald. Yeah, and that should make me a chip, and then we can start getting data for that. And what's with all the data, right? So we're going to use data for composition, distance, and mass to detect other planets. Then we'll build bigger and better rockets to go to those planets. And there's a whole bunch. Just looking at the quests. Oh, and we completed this, right? So we get 3 tanks of rocket fuel. Woohoo. They're just little, though. Down here, it looks like every one of these are a quest to go to a particular planet and do certain tasks. So it looks to me like there might be 19 planets, including the one we're on and the moon, right? Okay, so clearly we're doing well here, and some of the next quests, right? Macroscope, and you're blue now. Okay. Area gravity controller. That sounds like more space station stuff. We could almost backtrack and try to get this space station stuff figured out. Oh, the observatory is something that's actually built here. And I did start it a little bit, right? But these are easy. Block of iron, come on. We're past that. Okay, so observatory. Which is good, because that's where you use the data and stuff, I think. Okay. Observatory. Oh. Yeah. See, I can kind of spell. It's tough, man. There's a lot of words to spell, you know what I mean? Okay, so what do we need now? The user interface. Bloop. Observatory. Sweet. That might be it for that quest. No? Oh, I need 3 lens. Okay, of course I need all the other stuff as well, but I think I went ahead and put it together. In fact, let me get that back out then. So a motor is next. Oops. Motor. I keep hitting the wrong keys again. Okay, lens. Ah, not that. Okay. I was like, we made something like a lens. No, that's different. Lens, lens, lens. There you are. Oh, wow, it's precision. Okay, so glass, basic lens, iron rod, which is those. And what we need, 3. Oh, there we go. I knew it was something like that. Alright, so we'll need 3 regular glass and 3 iron rod. Right, so that'll make lens. Ooh, and they're quick. Did I get the recipe wrong? Oh, it does take 3 each. Oh, okay. I was like, man, it's almost like it used all 3 of them. It did. I got it. Oh, that's annoying. So I need 6 more glass, 6 more basic lens. Got it. Oops, actually only needed 2. Okay, whatever. And we'll probably need more of those later. Alright. And... okay, so that's observatory, motor, and lens. We need 45 stone, 21 iron. Iron blocks, that is. Jeez, they're so small I can barely see. What was it, 21? 45 and 21, I sure hope. Yeah. Okay, power input plug and a data bus. Power input, don't have. Power input plug and the data thingy, that's right. I was like, come on, I know I can remember. It was a whole one thing, you know, it's hard. Okay, data bus. Oh, so I need another stupid thing. Okay. Another one of those was emerald, and everything else is upstairs. Emerald. Whoops. It looked like I smacked it with my book, too. After throwing it. Oh, hang on. I didn't get one. There we go. Speaking of which, let's take a peek at the diamonds. Yeah, let's get some of those. I don't really care about everything else, but I am still collecting diamonds. Here we are, 1,000 years into the future, and I still need diamonds. I don't think I need fence, though. Or that. Okay, excellent. So, what are we doing? Let's put one of those. One of those. Choop. Okay. Make another circuit. We can use the first circuit in here. Oh, there we go. We got the quest for the observatory. And we'll place that in a little bit. Okay, so you're connected to the mass scanner we just launched. We'll put the circuit data chip in there, whatever. Tell it to store to chip. Connect, there we go. Store to chip. Store to buffer. Put the chip back in. Store to chip. Buffer, chip, connect. Connect, connect, connect. I don't know why it's only 5 out of 1,000. This thing's full. It has 1,000 here. It should be able to go into here. Store to chip. Data. Composition. Oh, it must have had composition data stored in there. Okay. Is there a way to dump that? I don't really want that. Also, these machines, they're strange that you can look at only your first slot of your inventory. Okay, so composition. That's that one. I need you to dump that. There we go. Thank you. 0 data. Excellent. Alright, so now it's empty. And we should be able to put the mass data on it. There we go. 1,000 of mass data. And of course we'll want to automate this to be more useful later, but this is generally how it works, right? So the mass data is then put into this buffer. There we go. So now I have all 3 buffers are pretty much full. And so I put an unprogrammed asteroid chip in there, and all 3 of them are on. I think they stopped because they're so close they can't take another like chunk of data, if you will. So we'll have to figure out once they're all full, it should do something to this chip, I am told. Or have a chance to? I don't remember. We'll have to read back on that. Alright, hang on. Which machine are we looking at? Astral body thing. Got it. The astral thing. Yeah, this guy. Okay, it allows you to use the data you've collected to create asteroid ID chips. Right. Not much more info. Info. Right? Okay, so the problem is, with automating this, to skip over the problem that I'm already having, there's this wire stuff that actually looks a lot like that, green, that you can no longer use. But it would pull the data out from the chips and go into these data things, into these little squares. As it stands, there's no wire that I know of in the game that does that, because that wire's been disabled. So I'll have to figure out some other way to do it, or sit there by hand and do the chips, which is fine as long as I do it, you know, off stream, right? Not exactly riveting. But this guy, for example, okay, so like now I have another 1,000 mass data, and I can just switch between which satellite it's reading from. Whoops. Put you down there. Okay, so mass data goes here. Right, and obviously I don't have enough space, but now it's full. And it's over full. I have 2,979, if you will. So you would think that would be enough for it to do stuff, but okay, well, we could make a few more chips. Let's make like 4. I know I need 2, but let's make 4. Okay. And we'll come back to that but that's the general idea. So if I have more chips, it might be easier to... I'll overfill all of them, and perhaps that'll let it do its thing. Okay, so the observatory. Where's my projector? There you are. Okay, so the observatory, right? I suppose it could go here. I don't think it's super big. Probably pretty big, though. Maybe right here. What do you think? Still plenty of room to get around. Maybe one block over. A little more room through here. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Alright, so it's going to be a motor, 21 of these, right? All this stuff. Oh, and these. Okay, so starting from the bottom, can do whatever you want, it looks like. It's going to need a power plug somewhere. Hang on, let's look at this. Just the bottom layer. Is this accurate, or what's happened? Ah, there we go. Okay, it was the torch. So the motor goes here. Okay. Then the stone, it looks like. Okay. Then this can be data bus, or it can be block of iron. Oh, well, this uses the data. Maybe I should have put it closer. I guess there's not really a lot of room over here. That's a shame. It's just barely not enough room here. If only I had made my platform, my second platform like here. Could have put it there. Oh well. I'm sure there's other things that are less than perfect as well, so it'll blend right in. Okay, oh, we never made a data block, did we? We can now. We have the pieces. I just some reason I never made it. There you go. Okay. Yeah. Let's keep building this. Alright, so the power I will probably run underneath it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'll put it right there. And then the rest of this is iron. Yep, okay. Yeah, these can all be iron. I forgot it puts a big X if it's wrong, so I could go a little faster, I guess. Okay, so next layer. Stone. Stone there, okay. Alright, so the actual observatory block goes here. That's cool. I like that, actually. I'm okay with that orientation. I didn't even think about which way it faces. I guess that would be the worst way. Alright. Block iron, okay. Oh, my data bot. Okay. I was like, I'm out of blocks. Okay. Next, it's probably all stone, because that's all I got left. Stone, 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 stone. Stony, stony lens. Okay, so lens or glass, apparently, would have also been fine. Oh, well, you had to make the lens for the quest, right. Okay, stone here, it looks like. Stone, 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 stone. Lens. Next layer up. Lens right there. Stone, stone, stone. And stone there. Okay. And so that's the whole shebang-a-doodle. It's kind of weird, huh? You can't, like, see down into the lenses. I guess I built it right. There's no big X's. Right? Okay, so we'll tap it. There it goes. Now it's a observatory. I think it actually opens and closes and stuff. Pretty cool. Pretty cool little multi-block structures, I have to say. Okay, so what's that? A potato? Oh, an asteroid? Looks a lot like Mr. Potato Head, kind of to the side. No? Okay. Oh, so these are our actual ones, and this is the data. Awesome. Oh, so we should probably give it power. Let's give it some power. So, make a hole here. Oh yeah, there we go. Yep. That was about the easiest wiring job ever. 2 wires. Okay, so now you got plenty of power. Let's turn you on. Observable distance 50. I feel like I'm going to want to upgrade this, like, real soon. Consumes 100 distance data. Okay. Processes discovery. Process discovery. Gotcha. So, oh, so can we put the data directly in here? Probably. Okay, so what do we want? We want distance data? I guess that's optical. Hang on, let me see. Composition, distance, and mass. Mass, composition, yep, so I guess optical is distance. I don't know why they use a different word, but that's fine. Okay, so we'll just do one. We'll store it to the chip. Excellent. So now we have 1,000 distance data. So let's see what 1,000 distance data we can do here. I feel like because it's red that, yeah, we can't. Oh, that's not even the right chip emblem. Okay. I think that this guy uses the raw data, and this, okay, and this gives me the chip, and so I would put this chip, once it's programmed, into the observatory. All right, I got you. Okay, so mass. What's this? Distance. Let's put you there. Cap the buffer. Oh, this processed some. It's using it. It's using some. Okay. I don't see anything significant, but it changed a tiny bit. It used like 20 data, and I don't know why. Maybe because this one was full enough. Anyway, let's get a composition. Okay, so you're looking at the composition. Connect. Give me more data. Store to chip. And now we can have topped off all three. So all three buffers are full. See, it's using like the tiniest amount. It used one of those and two of those. Very strange. Very strange indeed. And these are on, so they should be processing. All three buffers are maxed. Huh. Well, I'm just not sure. Okay, so we officially looked into that as far as the in-game information. I tried all the stuff, and it doesn't look like I can get it to do much for me. So I'll probably have to actually look that up now. This one had a lot of information. I forget, though. No, it just talks about launching the satellites. You can make a copy of the ID chips. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the only thing that we've got to that I just couldn't get to work was the space station. So I'll have to really look into how do we get a space station going and how to get our asteroid chips, I guess. The asteroid chips will lead us to the other planet, so it's kind of the bigger deal. Okay. So now that our satellite ID chip is programmed and full of data, now that our satellite ID chip, hang on. Yeah, that's these. They're full of data. They don't fill with data. They just transfer it. Okay, whatever. Sure. Reading on. Now that it's full of data, we can begin the asteroid mining mission. This will require a specifically built rocket. Oh my god, I thought I was muted that whole time. Okay. A specifically built rocket. All of my rockets were... Okay. This rocket needs to have chests and drills anywhere on it. Anywhere on it. In addition to the rest of the normal rocket things. The more drills installed, the faster the mining mission is. Oh, okay, interesting. So we'll make some drills. And put them on a rocket. What's a rocket unloader? Oh, I guess I should read the rest of this. Okay, insert the satellite ID chip into the guidance computer and launch the rocket using... Oh, so I want to make a copy of it. Insert the satellite ID chip into the guidance computer and launch the rocket using a rocket launch monitoring station. Don't ride it, yeah. And it will begin the mission. In the rocket monitoring station, you can see how done the mission is. Nice. Once it is, the rocket will return to the launch pad. Oh, cool. So it actually comes back. So we need to make a copy of one of the ID chips, which I couldn't do. Oh, great. Okay. So we'll make a copy, we'll put it into a new rocket. And we have a rocket monitoring station. So hopefully I can just pick that up. It's right here. I don't need another one. Yeah, okay. And we'll make a drill and a rocket unloader before setting that back down. Okay, drill. There you are. Oh, okay. Oh, that's aluminum. You mean if I cheated out and used aluminum, they'd notice? Okay, so we got to use the wacky crafter to make that. Okay. And the other part was just a machine structure, no problem. I could make that in my hands even. Okay, a rocket unloader. Also, what? Use a rocket unloader linked to the rocket to automatically pull the items out. Rocket unloader linked to the rocket. Okay, and they just come out and I can probably put them in a chest or something. And just have stuff coming out of the mining operation. Cool. Interesting. Okay, rocket unloader. I need a tracking circuit, which is basic. Basic circuit plate, eye of ender, redstone. So we need an eye of ender from here. Oh good, I have one. Basic circuit plate. Oh good. And a redstone. Yeah. Okay. And output hatch. Cool. Let's get our pickaxe. And combine those. Make a drill. There we go. And then this, oops, this should be ready soon. Alright. Rocket unloader, cool. Okay, excellent. Now, do I want to expand this platform? Not immediately. Not immediately. I might have to immediately, but I don't want to immediately. Okay, cool. So a rocket unloader. I don't know if you need to be elevated or not, but we'll put you like that. Yeah. And the drill I can't really put down until I make another rocket, so... oh, look, and my observatory opened. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Does that mess the data up when I stand right there? No, because it doesn't work anyway. Got it. Just kidding. wait a minute. That actually is an interesting point. So what if I put distance data? Let's get a full chip of that, since they're not doing anything over here anyway. That's so odd. I thought for sure that machine, you just fill it, and then it would process all three into one. Anyway, so if we put distance data into here, oh, there we go. Distance data, oh, now it has distance data, excellent. Scan. I just totally scanned. Look at that. It's nothing but carbon, cobblestone, coal ore, and diamond. Nice. Neat. I can't scroll down this list or anything. Oh, there we go. You have to hold right click to scroll. That's so odd. Okay. Oh, that bottom one's good. It doesn't have any cobblestone. It's just coal and diamond. I don't know how to... What do you do once you've selected one? Oh, I guess I select one and then put a chip in, and it gives me the chip ID, and then we send it. Because I need the asteroid ID chip. I think it's made here. And then I send it in a satellite so it knows where to go. Okay. That goes along with this one. This planet. Oh, no, that can't be right then. Oh, it's a different one. Okay, so these are not the charcoal planet, even though they have 30% coal. Interesting. Nice. So as it stands, it looks like all these red ones are planets that we could get to fairly quickly. And I would have to assume that these gray ones are ones that are going to be a little bit harder. They're probably going to take a little longer. Cool. But we got all those, so what's up here? Gravity controller. Oh yeah, that's right. Just reading this real quick. All right. I was hoping there would be a clue in there. There's not. For where to use it. Because actually, you could probably use that on a planet, I guess. I don't know. I would hate to make it and not have any real use or knowledge of it, but maybe we'll do it anyway. Again, we are going to need all these things in the long run, so. Okay, gravity. Area gravity controller. That's what it was. See the warp core. Hold on, because we made a warp core before, but do I want to keep that? Yeah, here it is. Okay, so to travel to other planets and other solar systems, you have to turn your spaceship into a starship. Oh, I didn't make this all the way, did I? I just did the quest for it. We never actually built it. Whoops. Well, how silly. Okay, so it uses the dilithium crystals. Construct the warp core. This makes no sense. I guess they mean the multi-block structure, the warp core. Okay, and then insert the crystals. Alright. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I get it now. In the warp controller, and then you can choose whatever planet. Oh, okay, and then the dilithium is used to warp. It's like energy. Gotcha. Starship travels depending on the orientation. If you place it sideways, it will always start sideways. Alright. So is this built on a rocket? That's what I'm... Oh, it's built on your space station. Ah. Your space station is turned into a starship. Derp. Oh, it helps if you like read the words that are there. And not just assume things. I gotcha. Certain planets cannot be warped to. Alright. Oh, that's right. This is the one where it has those artifacts. I gotcha. I've seen that. I saw that for like a second and then said, oh, I'm not supposed to look at that. Okay. Alright, so yeah, so no. So we got... so yeah, so no. We gotta go back. We gotta get our space station under control. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. So the space station. Okay, so what we did was we made that, we made this, and we made that, right? We put the chip in there, and we launched just a satellite, which is this one block. A satellite bay, I might say, into quote-unquote space. It just disappeared. I don't know what. That was before we launched any rockets. It's before I had any idea what we were doing. Okay, so we need another rocket, is what you're getting at. Okay. What's that? A grave? Nice. Okay, so... Amazingly, I forget what they're called. There was a rocket engine. Oh, there they are. The engine and the tank. Okay. God, I feel so slow right now. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Okay, so liquid fueled. Yeah, today. Okay. Steel. Steel, steel. Get a couple of bars. Nice. Alright. So, rockets. Let's think. We'll need one to launch our space shuttle thing. If we need more, I'll come back. Okay, steel rods. More steel rods. So that'll be like the slowest, smallest drill imaginable. Oh, we're not doing the drill. We're doing the... Never mind. Okay. that away. Probably need that. Don't need that right now. Okay, cool. So yeah, so we're gonna remake our, or we're gonna make in the first place, our space station. So now we need a satellite bay, I guess. Don't have any, that's okay. They're super easy if I recall. Or easy enough, I guess. Eh, whatever, just a bunch of titanium, it's cool. Okay, so the satellite bay. Right. Okay, so now that we can get into space, we need to make a space station. Make another platform, yep. This won't be... And construct what you want to send up into space on top. This won't be flown up like the rocket. Oh. Oh, so is our space station already out there? I did send just a satellite bay with a chip out there. And it did go away, so maybe. It says it's extremely recommended to copy it, and I didn't. So maybe that's what went wrong. Alright. This won't be flown up like the rocket. It will be stored as an item and built later. That doesn't make any sense to me, because it just disappeared is what actually happened. Once you're happy with your space station, you can make changes later. Alright, let me find where it says how to make changes later, because that's where we are. Place down the assembler, we did. Okay. Put the satellite bay. Did that, okay. And hit scan, yep. If the space station was constructed correctly, you can build it. I think we did that. And the blocks will be removed and stored inside the space station container, inside the space station assembler. Okay, so is it inside the space station assembler? Is that where it went? Maybe it is in here. Well. Alright, well, let's make another one of those real quick, because that couldn't be easier. Okay, unprogrammed. Oh, I don't want a satellite one. Oh, darn it. Need a space station one. Oops. I might have got lucky. I think you do use that. Space station ID chip. Nah, okay. It's a linker and a basic. Alright, we have a linker basic. There we go. That was what I meant to make. Alright, so this is what I did before. I set that there. I put that in there. And I scanned it. Or did I put the chip here? Probably put the chip here. Got it. Missing satellite bay. That's literally all it is. Very strange. Alright, let's try this one more time. I don't know why this would work, but let's try that. I think that's what I did before. I don't know. It's very strange. Okay, well, I'm gonna just totally cheat. Because we're at that point where, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna just figure it out on my own. Alright. So I am looking it up here. Got this guy's got the Astro Body data processor is working. I don't see any difference between my setup and his, so why would mine not work, right? I don't know. He has an asteroid chip in the data processor. I know I'm jumping between these two tasks, but they both need to work, so. Has an asteroid chip. Yep, that's what I had. It has power, it has enough data, and they're all on, and that is the right chip. Right? Hold on, maybe it's somehow maybe not the right chip. Let's look at it even more. Oh, maybe he does use the thing first. He put distance data in his observatory. Then he hit scan. He got his asteroid list, right? Oh, it has to be overnight. Ah, so I have to program my asteroid chip. That's weird, because you build this first. And then you can't use it until you build this thing. Okay. I just assumed since it was first. Alright, so we have to pick one of these that don't suck. I mean, they all suck. And I can't keep scrolling down the list very well. But I'll use this one. It's nothing but resources. Okay. And it's, I think because it's raining. Oh no, because it's sunrise. Oh, so we just missed it. Okay, so I'll leave that in. And at night, this opens, which makes sense. And then that should program this ID chip. Okay, so that takes care of the asteroid chip being unprogrammed and the data observer not processing the data. Okay, cool. Or that sheds light on that mystery, I should say. So back to the space station ID. Space station ID chip. Okay, let me see if I can find that. Okay, so he puts... Oh, he's making his drill. Alright, so he puts guidance computer and then a chest and then the drill. Which might be different, because mine has the hatch thing. Okay, and I'm glad I did look at that. He made 9 drills on like the top and made a 3x3x3 rocket, which I'll show you later if you don't know what I mean. Okay, that's great. He sends that, and I don't care. And then there he goes getting items out of the drill. Yeah, he's just talking about the mining. Mining's not really that worth it, which obviously we're just, at this point, we're just completing quests, man. That's what it's worth for. His space station's certainly amazing, so I guess he knows what he's doing. Again, a lot has changed. I can't use some of these blocks. He's got, let's see, he's got, what? The advanced rocketry energy pipes and data pipes and stuff. Those are all disabled. Okay, I don't think he's going to say how to get started here. This is just like massive base. Oh, he's got all his machines up there. Ah, okay, well, that's kind of... That actually makes sense. Oh, wow. Okay. apparently you can actually install a guidance computer into your rockets for the ones launching the satellite and tell it to come back to Earth, and it'll actually come back. Instead of just losing your rockets. Whoops. Well, very strange. It's not in this one, and the next one, he immediately says, you know, oh, I made some upgrades. It's like this huge space station. And he's like, you know, last time we made this. You killing me, bro. Nah, this guy's awesome. Who is it? Thorgal Daily Gaming. Dude, shout out. I think he had, I mean, not like I looked at everyone ever, but he certainly had some helpful vids for this mod pack. Okay. And we set up a asteroid mining rocket. Okay. Send a space station. Oh, okay, here it comes. Oh, he has a huge pad. Okay, awesome. How did I miss this? I don't know what happened. I missed it. I found it now. We're good. Alright, let me check on you guys again. Everybody fine? Okay. I do need a few moments here. I apologize. This is quite complex. I must be missing something tiny. Pack it up in a module. Okay. Please show that soon. Please show me soon so I can get back to my thing. Okay, so... Space Station Assembler, gotcha. Oh! You put the damn bay... I gotcha. Okay. I'm so stupid. You put the bay in the scanner. Okay. You put the satellite bay into the assembler. You put the ID chip unprogrammed. Okay. In there. Oh, man. And then you scan it, and when you build it, it attaches the ID. I get it. Actually, it just disappeared. Hold on. And boom, now it's done. Okay. And it gives you a container, which it didn't give me one before. So make another chip unprogrammed. Okay. Because he's going to copy his chip, and I need to learn that too. In the satellite builder. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's try some of that then. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to need a much bigger pad to make like a proper, make like a real thing here. Okay, well, I could have it just kind of come out this way. Yeah, I might have to move it over a little. But yeah, we can make this much bigger. Okay. So what did we learn? I learned that this goes here. And this goes here. And that's actually how you do it. Now, the other thing you got to do is actually build some kind of space station. Space station can actually include all of these machines. It doesn't really need them. I was just trying to think, well, what do I want on there? What do we need? Because then I can figure out how big it should be. Oh, I'm kind of overwhelmed. There's a lot to do right now. Okay, at least I'm no longer stuck, because that was what was annoying. So basically, whatever you want can go on here. Alright, we're going to need some stuff. I already made a few. Yeah, airlock doors. We're going to want those. Is there more than one size? No, they're all small. Okay. What's that? Steel plate? Oh, what are you doing to me? Oh. That should be plenty. I don't need too many more. Okay, cool. I want 2 for each thing, and I do want 2 doors, so that's how airlocks work. Alright, so that's good. Now we're going to need some kind of power. It looks like solar for them. A solar generator. Now, he doesn't really go into huge detail, or any at all, about the solar, because that's not really the point. Okay, these I assume we're going to need a few. He's got a 7x7 like ring. It's like 25 of them. That's a lot. 25. I mean, I don't want to copy him, you know, like 100%, but he does seem to have a good setup. He seems to know what he's doing, so maybe we'll go pretty close to it. At least for power and propulsion and gravity. Those types of things. We'll leave the design a little more open. Okay. Just make a bunch. 23. Well. Yeah, 26. Okay, that's fine. Alright, a lot of it is glass. I'm going to assume you can use any glass, but I'm also going to not just make that assumption. Let me see what he's got. It should tell me here in a sec. There we go, and it looks like regular glass. It looks like he chiseled it, but it looks like regular glass. Oops. I was like still thinking chisel. Okay, so glass, and let me just look. His just has like a number. Okay. What's it look like? It looks like regular glass to me. It's probably this one. It's probably that one. Not like it matters. I think glass is fine. And if we explode and die, that's why. Okay, cool. So, regular glass, that looks great. What else do we want? We want some irons. No, not trons. Some iron. I wonder if I could make it out of this sheet metal. It'd be cool, because I've no real use for it otherwise. That's fine. We can use blocks. I don't care. I'm always amazed at how many building blocks you end up needing when you're building something. Let's see. So that's like, let's do some quick calculations here. Just a quick calculation. You know, NASA, do we do a lot of these? Okay. So probably like 300, maybe 350 is probably how many building blocks I'm going to want. A roundabout. So that sounds like we need to take a trip over here. Gosh. Okay, so iron. And I'll have to remember to empty this out relatively soon. Otherwise it won't have, won't collect much more iron. Oh, that's all I can hold. Okay. Okay. And I'll set this back up. I think I had disabled it. Yep. I think so. Yep, looks good. Okay. And we'll put some uranium up. Not urgent, but might as well. Okay. I guess I should go ahead and get a lot of it. We're also using a lot of steel, so I guess I'll keep up with that a bit. Okay, so first, let me, I don't know. Just wanted to get everything out of the way so I could easily find what I don't need. Because I do want to empty that out a little bit so it will continue to get diamonds and anything else that I decided I want. Like iron, for example. Ooh. Nah, I don't need dilithium yet. I have quite a bit of it already processed, because I wasn't sure what it did. I didn't know what it did, so I knew to grab some. Ugh, why am I doing this so stupidly? I really should put some items down or something if we're gonna do this. Come on, I know this. It's not even any room anywhere. Okay. Let's put it in here, actually. Yeah. Just put everything in there. Okay, cool. Good plan. It's like, I need somewhere to just put everything for just a minute. Then we could actually do this. Okay, is that iron? I don't know, I can't see. These are so tiny now. Okay. So that should be pretty good. I just wanted to make sure there was some space. I don't know. I guess now we got our bags empty, we could do another trip or two. It would really make a difference. I don't want to suddenly run out of iron completely and not be able to do this thing proper. That'd be awful. Because yeah, once that's full, and that's a considerably large chest, by the way, but once it's full, it's it stops gathering stuff. If that makes sense. Okay, that's much better. Oh yeah. What would be awesome, and I didn't even think of it till now, is if I could just pick this chest up full and swap it with the other one, because they are the same size chest. Wow, that'd be crazy. What are we doing? Let's not do that. There we go. Picking up partial stacks. Just a waste of space. Yep. So just to glance through this, the only thing that we really care about is iron and diamond. So, nope. You would think that, like, you know, dilithium and uranium and iridium would be good, but, you know, I don't need it. I'll pass. Okay. Almost done. So I will take this ore. Okay. Yeah, I need hundreds of blocks. We're gonna need to process all this. I was trying to pretend like I thought I could get away with less, but that's just silly. Yeah. Is that one? Yep, one thing of iron. How annoying. Oh, I do have molybdenum in there. Molybdenum. Molybdenum. I still don't know how you're supposed to say that word, but... Just say it however you want, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna need this thing. Gonna need it optimal. Okay, good enough. Very, very good. In fact. That might not even have been enough iron altogether. Although, I suspect it was. Just probably wasn't heaps and heaps extra, you know? So I think that was good. I was like, I know there's iron. There it is a little bit. And diamond, 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 yeah. So out of that... Oh no, stop it. You stupid thing. Oh, that was weird. It took the iron and it processed it like around the diamonds, like instantly. I must have put the iron in first. I don't know, that was weird. Okay, so we'll take all the iron. And put it all into blocks. Yeah, see, that wasn't even... What was that? 2180, almost 200 blocks. And what did we say, like 350 would be great? Oops. There you go. Okay, cool. So that's way, way enough. I was like, where's my sword? I remember now. It's right there. Okay. So I don't need all those on the action bar, that's for sure. That looks good. That looks great. And how much more did we have coming? Not much. Maybe a couple stacks. Alright, cool. So, I guess something else to work on is the launch pad itself. Oh, I have some. I don't think it's a whole lot. Oh, no, it's a whole lot. Well, there you go. Wow, I'm really glad I looked for that. Okay, so... Oh, hang on. I want that. You are going to need to move. Okay, wait, let's keep it kind of square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That will never work. I don't know why I thought it would. That was just stupid. Yeah, we're gonna need to move it I kind of already said that, didn't I? Should have been obvious. One more, I guess. I thought that was already the last one. Okay. Rocket unloader, you'll come too. And you, do you have? Yeah, you do. I've never had one of these break and give me a problem, but I can see how it could be a thing. Alright, so first thing, let's extend this out so that it has some room to play. We're going to want more wire, because of course I just put it away. You can't keep everything on you, you know, you just can't. I try, but you just can't do it. Alright, so... Alright, is there a way that we could do this and make it not look terrible? Probably. I think I'm just gonna do it the easy way, though. Oh wow, like just enough room. Whoa, hey. Don't be hitting Q, man. Alright, I would prefer that nothing was above it at all. Over here building spaceships, and yet I'm gonna do all this wood by hand, huh? It just has to be clear up, like 7 or 8 blocks high. Okay, let's put this on so we can see what's up. I don't think it actually needs to be lit up, but maybe I will. For now. Whoops. Alright, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get away. Okay, and I think that's the end of it. Okay, so that should be a 15 by 15. Which I have nowhere near enough stuff for it. Launch pad. I keep calling it landing pad. I suppose it is also a landing pad, but I think there is an item called that. It's good to use the correct terminology in it. Okay. So we're going to want a little more. Going to want this lit up. Good thing I did that. I did not realize that was not lit up. Okay. So what's that? That's about 169-ish more stuff. Got it. Okay, so launch pad. I don't have any ink sac? Oh my gosh. That seems almost unlikely. Let me think. Man, I would hate to have to go all the way there for it, but I think that's the best, I think we have to go to the Ocean Monument. Get us some, sorry, get us some, ink. Some inkiness from the floor. The squid just kill each other, or kill themselves, I should say, in a huge area down there. I suppose with sponge I could make another area like that, closer. Arguably that would have been good to do too, but... Also, can I just, like... I mean, really? Well, we're gonna need like 100. Maybe, maybe we'll do it the right way. I'm gonna need a lot of these. Let me look at that recipe again. Yeah, it's 1 each. We're gonna need some serious ink. Cool. Wow, I didn't think there'd be much farming left in this one, huh? Alright, give me one more sec and get all my screens back to normal. Keep an eye on everybody. There we go. And it's not like wicked bright. You can see my whole face light up when I'm looking stuff up. I'm just so glad because I thought we were screwed. I thought that I was scrambling even to find other games to play. Like I'm like, okay, I mean not scrambling, but making the final decisions on what games do we want to play next, and being worried that I'm gonna start up a stream and a half hour in I'm gonna go, okay, that's as far as we can go in this game. See you later. But yeah, then that rocket took off, dude. And I was like, oh my god. It actually took off. Okay, and already there's 5, what's it called? Which is exactly why I wanted to come here. This is ideal. Basically just run back and forth, getting squid inks. And obviously, as you recall, if we needed them, guardians. But I don't care about y'all anymore. Kill this one just because he was looking at me. Where are you? What'd you drop? You dropped that weird stuff. Yeah, well, What's down here? Oh, that's right. I don't have my hover mode on. What is this weird cave? Oh, I've obviously been here, though. Okay, that's not what we're here for, right? Yeah. I still immediately drawn to like any cave. Oops, hang on. There we go. Okay. We got a lot to farm. Let's get on it. Ignore him. Okay, nothing dropped, so let's go to the other side. There's some. It's the weirdest farming. It's like, I'm not even going to be killing anything. It's just literally just going around picking up the stuff. Just be randomly found around. Okay, come all the way over here so that it kind of resets. Oh, excuse me. Did I get those? Okay, yeah. I just didn't hear it over all the fish bouncing around. They actually hit me a lot less than I would ever think. Come on, squid. How come you're not falling in my trap? Only got 20 already. Yep. Well, maybe I need to get further away to have it kind of reset. Because it should just be, I should just come in and just to that one area that we started and just immediately get like 10. Go, reset it, and get some more. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's not working as well as I would hope. Definitely worked right away. Just not a long-term... Not working out long-term. Okay. Ooh. There's one. Couple. Two. I might fly up and kill some anyway, just to... Oh, they're so hard to hit. What, are you kidding me? That was the worst I've ever seen. I apologize to anyone that saw that. I had like 10 swings and didn't hit him once. Alright, come on, guys. What? I was like, I definitely hit him. Alright, are there any, like, closer? Those are way up there. Not really, huh? That's my boat. Hey, you look like the massive guardian guy. I was looking for that. Oh. Oh, jeez, I forgot about the slow digging. Okay. Interesting. I have to bring some explosives or something. I don't know why those are there, but there's some. Normally they fall out of the water and drown, but those were just in the water. Oh, they probably got killed by the by the guardian fish, because they don't like the squid. They all fight each other. Okay, there's some. Got 38. Only like just as many to go as we had to start. 39. Ooh, foot's itchy. I think there's too many guardians to spawn the stupid other guys. It's the opposite problem I had before. Was I would kill all the guardians and then there would be nothing but squid. And I couldn't be bothered to kill the squid. Okay, well, I don't think I'm getting far enough away from it for it to fully reset in the way that I need it to. So we're gonna definitely get away from it. Okay, that should be far enough. Oh, there's a bunch of squid here. Got him. I might have got that one. I mean, I killed him, but I don't know if I got his loot. Oh, I think I did. We're up to 50. Oh, I forgot. This sword should give me extra drops. So it's like triple lucky. That's a good point. It might actually be comparable to kill them. I really thought I was just going to run around and continuously pick them up in my little farm area, but maybe that's not true. Alright, let's see what dropped. Let's see if anything dropped. absolutely no creatures and no drops. Interesting. Like literally nothing lives here anymore. What's going on? Come on. Alright, where's the big hole in the thing? Oh, there it is. I went the wrong way. I thought I was over here. Alright, so the next plan is if I keep going up and down this, I can at least see them. Kinda. Okay, I got that one. Got that one. Just get out of the water. Alright, yeah. Maybe we will run around. Combination of killing them and picking up the drops down there. Whatever. Whatever gets it done. Maybe I shouldn't have brought 7,000 items with me. Oh, that's a good point. Okay, well I really don't need that, and I really don't need that. To be perfectly frank, I don't need that either. But we'll probably get them anyway. Alright, whatever, as long as I have a space for the ink sacs, because I think I already missed some. Well, no, I heard them picking up. We're good. We'll get there, don't worry. That's 70 now, so getting there. Definitely killing them helps. Definitely gonna actively hunt them around. Not exactly super fast, but we're getting there. Oops, let's put the... okay. Got me with his lag beam. Okay, there's a squid. Oh, you got him. Oh, there's no air anywhere around me. Oops. Oh, I wonder if you can use your spaceship, spacesuit to come here and breathe. I wonder. Wow, between that and finding the big guardian and actually killing him. There, see, there we go. There's a bunch of inks. It's like 10 more inks just chilling. That's what we're supposed to be finding. I can't believe I came here with such full pockets again. This is pretty stupid. It's all good though. I keep picking those up. My bad. How are we doing on food? Ooh, a little low. Getting lower. Makes sense, right? It's not like it's gonna refill itself. Ah, come on, squids. Oh, look at all these. Man, I don't know where they came from. I'll take them. Oh, there's some more. Just fell on my head. There's another one. Sweet. So 120, 150, so probably another stack and we'll be good. And that was a stack and a half. So now I don't know what to think, because running around in circles seemed to actually kind of work pretty good. It's almost kind of random, because it has to do with, you know, where they spawn, which directions they move around. Like this guy, he could fall. There he goes. That was the whole point of this. But I realized, even as big as this hole is, it's nowhere near big enough to do what I wanted it. Alright, come here, you. Alright, let's kill a few over here. And hopefully that'll help my area by not being right on it. Again, I'm not sure if that's correct or not, but it's what I'm going for. It's my plan. Alright. Clearly it's been long enough over here. A couple dropped. Alright, cool. We got a third stack started. Excellent. I mean, if you're gonna be right in front of my sword, I guess I'll kill you, but I almost want them alive, because they kind of do a good job of helping me out. They don't really hurt me bad. They do pretty good for flopping around in the water. Or out of the water, I should say. Alright, this is too many of you. You don't do me much good down here. Very unlikely to attack a squid down here. Oh, there's some. There's some. Alright, so what's that? 130? About? Oh, it's fish. I think I missed his drop. There it is. That was pretty good. That was pretty good to find that. Alright, come on. One more nice little, like, round would be really ideal here. Just give me a couple more, guys. Okay. There's some. Thank you. Oh, there's one. Thank you. You had some serious hang time there. Just fish. Okay, so let me think here. That was 120, about 150. My math was 169, which was slightly more than what I'd need, but I should probably wait till we have nearly that. I don't want to have to come all the way back, right? Wow, that was some of the worst. Gosh, they really bounce around randomly, don't they? Okay, I don't really need stone, do I? What are you? A char? Yeah, alright, I admit. I should have made this area much bigger. I should have just brought some more sponges. But in my mind, the whole place looked like this, where it was huge, it's open. It's gonna work great. There's just no squids. They're all dead. Yeah, they're all just fish now. I don't know what's the deal. Come on, squid. Looking at my screen, there's like 4 squid right now. 0. 1. Why are there so few? Just because I overfished them doesn't mean there shouldn't be any. Come on. Alright, there's a few. Okay. I was like, I don't know where I am, but I don't see a way out. Okay, so what's that? 120, 160. Excellent. So that should be enough. Take a quick look, make sure there aren't like heaps of them. Okay. That's probably good enough for now. Whoa, don't fall down that. Alright, man. Now we can go back and we can use those all up instantly. Cool. Yeah. I might actually make a little squid farm much closer to my house then. Because I don't think I'm going to need a whole lot more prismatic shards. I did grab, or prismarine shards. I did grab them just in case, because that's the only place you can get them. Yeah, so. And the next thing, I'm going to have to guess that I don't have enough yellow flowers. So we're going to have to go get some yellow flowers too. So we got a little more farming to go. Yeah, I suppose I'll have to do that. There's no other way to make yellow dye. I wonder too, I've been playing other mod packs a bit. Nah, so there's no, yeah, so some of these other mod packs have a machine like a photogenic something or other. And basically it grows plants. I was going to see if you could grow yellow flowers or something, but no. Oh, maybe in my... I have a machine that makes like mushrooms. I might be able to kind of duplicate in there. I don't know. I've never needed a yellow flower farm before, so I've never really thought of it. For about a second, I was like, wow, look how nice that looks. And then I was like, oh shoot, am I going the right way? Yeah. Yeah, giant beacon. There it is, I see it. You know, I never did look at this thing. Is it? Oh, it did. Okay. Yep. Full of sap. Awesome. Totally worth making it. Alright. Firstly, let's not have so much stuff. I don't know why I just threw those on the floor like that was going to work. Choop, choop. Okay. So... Oh. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, this... What was it? Nope. Launchpad. So there is launchpad and docking pad. Okay, that's what I gotta... Need to remember. Okay, yeah, we only had 15, and I assume it's flowers. Yeah, so we're just out of the flowers. Let's put these in place. Okay, and so we're gonna need slightly less flowers than we did Inky Doos. Inky, Binky, Blinky. Turn off them yellow X cruds. Don't need that. Okay, so I'm gonna stick to green grass looking areas. best I can. And I am the hunting for yellow flowers. Those look like yellow flowers, but a lot of those were my torches. Okay, got one. First of many. Sorry, bees. I need those. There goes a zomb. No, go away. What are these? Oh, cashews. Oh, those are like the whole cashew. Man, be careful with those, right? So I hear. Oh, wow, there's... Oh, I was like, why are there torches over here? This is some crazy stairwell that I made, apparently. Neat. I don't remember what we were doing there, but okay. I think I was trying to make a tunnel, like, all the way to the other side of the world. Realistically, we were just looking for iridium and stuff, but... Okay, so I don't see many more. I don't know why I said that. I see like 4 right when I said that. I meant to say, we'll head in this direction, where I see more. I don't know if there's as many in the forest as the plains. But I suspect it's all good. Pretty much anywhere I haven't already been. Okay. Oh, there's some. So yeah, man. Just been chilling. Started out some other mod packs, gave them a look. Obviously, with this one drawing to a close, I wanted to see, you know, what. I don't want to only play Minecraft, right? But there's a lot of mod packs that I have not played and I want to play. And I was like, man, these look like fun. This one was a blast, and it's probably the worst one, to be honest. It's still great, but it's probably the worst one that I'm going to play. Yeah, so I checked out one, what the heck is it called? Like Farming Valley. It's supposed to be like Stardew Valley, kind of, sort of, kind of. It was alright. It was pretty cool. I checked it out. Not a super long one, that's for sure. Obviously, it's Minecraft, so you could play it all you want. But basically, I could complete the objectives in the game and, you know, go and beat, like, the dragon. And it probably wouldn't take even a quarter as long as this one. It's funny because this one was so difficult, and it was one of my first ones I ever played. So I kind of assumed that they were all about this long or about this difficult, but you know, I have to think that this one really is particularly long. I don't think any of the other ones would take nearly as long. It's probably like a 20 streams-ish, and I'd be done. How come I'm not picking these flowers up? What are you doing? Oh, I don't want that. Oh, I was about to say, why do I only have 2? Somehow I couldn't see my stack. Okay, we're good. Calm down. So yeah! But, so I played the Stardew one. It's pretty cool. What else? We played, obviously, RL Craft. I looked at that. I already talked about that. It's very difficult to get started. I did manage to get a small foothold, and then I stopped playing it, because, I don't know, I just did. So that one's ready to go. If I really wanted, we could do that one. There's another one that's pretty similar to RL Craft. Came out, I think, first, I think. Minecraft Eternal. It's got a lot of the same kind of stuff. It's got a lot of the same, like, mythological weird beasts and critters and whatnot, and you level up in addition to the normal levels. There's skill points and like talent trees, basically. It's all sorts of things. So. The two of those are pretty similar in that respect, and it's both of those seem like ones. They seem like they could take a really long time. I might not play both, and it would be a really tough decision which one, because they both seem amazing. Which might actually make me play both, but as it stands right now, I would have to choose at least one. One to do before the other, right? This is my banana tree? It is. I keep accidentally ending up right back at my base, which isn't the worst thing, but I'm not going to find a lot of flowers here, you know? I do like how I have randomly lit up. Like, why did I light up over here? Or is that stairwell? No? I guess I just randomly dropped torches so I had less enemies? I don't know. There's some over here. Or is that bees? It might be bees. Oh, it's a beehive. Man, they're so bright. They sure light up the area. Be cool if I could, like, place those. A lot of these playthroughs, right? I mean, of course you're gonna kill the dragon, but it's supposed to be easy because you get like way stronger swords and way better armor and all that, which is true. I'm not particularly great at killing the dragon. I've only tried a few times even. You know, I've gotten them. It just took me a couple of deaths. Certainly wasn't any kind of speed run, but you know. But yeah, I thought a lot about, and it seems like a really, really good tactic is to go in there like with someone and have them at least draw his fire. You know, basically, he can't kill you both at the same time, kind of thing. Because I would go up, like, speaking to non-modded or even slightly non-modded, I would, you know, you'd have to build your way up to those towers or use arrows. I don't know. I would have a lot of trouble. He would always end up whacking me off the thing, like right when I get to the top. And I think it was the modded version I was playing, but the arrows even proved to be slightly ineffective just because the pillars were like unusually high. And I don't know, I never thought about it. Is that like a random thing, or how that works? But it was an issue. Hey. Alright, so what's that? 120? And we said we wanted, not quite 169. Not quite. There goes about 30 enemies and an Enderman. Oh, well, I hit you with a full charge. I don't know why that didn't hurt you. But sure. I mean, clearly with this mod, like, look at my health. I just took a wallop and I'm still full health. So, I could kill the dragon like this, clearly, but... yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I imagine there's some tricks and stuff I just didn't know, but I don't know. I've watched people do it. Like they bring a bucket of water so they can land, but you still gotta have really good timing. I gotta get good. Gotta get good. I'm not very good at getting good, I gotta say. Hey, you. Man, I'm floating around gently like a bumblebee. How did you ever hit me? Oh, there's a creeper. 3 of them. Jeez. Alright, come on. Alright, is that enough? 120, 140, 150. Yeah, probably. Maybe I'll grab these over here just to be safe. There's a almost perfect circle of flowers right there. It's really weird. Hey. Blowing up my flowers. Zombies. 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 Just chill out. There's too many of you. Alright, what do you got? Definitely enough now. Okay, good. I might have to make another pad after this anyway, so that's fine. I can farm the rest off thing. I don't mind. Oops, wrong beacon. Man, if only we could have got a faster jetpack, huh? Now, to be fair, I did figure out, yeah, you can use the other one. But it would take a lot of hydrogen, and it's a pain in the butt. Alright, let's get food first. My dude's hungry, look at him. Can barely move. Oh wow, first I ate, and then it filled it. That's good. That's, you know, way to be. Take care of yourself first, guys. Charity starts at home, you know? I still love this mob spawner. I think it's actually one of the best things I've built. Like, I know I built a lot of stuff, but it's nice because I made it all look nice. And it actually works, and it works almost perfectly. I mean, I look at the design and they were like, oh, the spiders are going to get stuck in there. But I look at my little mini map and it looks fine. It looks like most of the enemies that spawn die. Well, now that you mention it, some of them don't. But okay. Yeah. It still works beautifully. It still fills the chest, like, almost instantly. Okay, let's dump all our garbage. Well. I guess I'll keep my pearls. Why not? Right? Okay, so you... Yellow dye, yellow dye, yellow dye. Okay. Right, and alright, cool. So now we just need concrete, which I believe is pretty easy. Oh, jeez. Okay, I guess I'll do it this way. More of this crazy clicking around in a triangle. Alright, is it you? Empty, concrete. Water, empty, concrete. There we go. Oh, you get a lot. Okay, that might be enough then. Okay. And that should be pretty good. I shouldn't have had a killer amount of extra. But I don't care. That's the only thing I need these materials for. As far as I know. I'll be ruined the day in like a week, right? I'll be like, "Oh no, I needed those flowers." Nah, I didn't really have much extra. So, I'm sure it's fine. And this pretty much has to be huge. Maybe not this big, but it did have to be pretty big. So there's no point in sending up a one block space station, I guess. That is still strange though, because I absolutely put all those pieces into the space station assembler before and hit like assemble and yeah. Oh, I need more concrete. That's weird. Isn't that not what I... Oh, there's like a whole bunch of... Okay, that's weird. I guess there was more than one recipe. So I actually had a couple options for the actual this part. Okay, whatever. Oop. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so alright, so this structure tower has to go up the side of it. Just meaning that it should start... well, I do want it centered also. So it should be here, I believe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Alright. So that's pretty huge. I like that a little better. Alright, let's put all this junk back in place. And kind of think about it slightly. Alright, space station assembler. We're going to want to kind of face this way. Maybe not. Maybe just like that. Right? On top of it? Sure, why not? Okay, rocket monitoring station. Oh, does that not take power? Huh, I never noticed that. You can put that anywhere you want. Yeah, if it doesn't take power and you can put it wherever you want, let's put it over here. That looks actually better anyway. Okay, I don't need another fueler, because technically I could use that one, I think. Or just whatever. Okay, unloader. That also doesn't take any power. It could basically go wherever. Maybe I will put it there, at least for now. Okay, so you. Satellite bay. Space station ID chip. There we go. Okay, cool. Excellent, excellent. I have a whole spaceship in my pocket. I just realized. I don't even need that. Alright, maybe I should put my extra chips in there. I don't need a rocket. We're not making the drill right now. Okay, I am doing that. We do want a docking pad. We want a warp core. Oh, I already had a rocket fluid unloader. Oops. Oh, that's fluid. Never mind. That's something else. Tons of distance data. What am I doing here? Oh, distance data. That reminds me. We should look at this thing. Okay, so it used 100. Okay, never mind. Oh, it's opening. It must be getting to be nighttime. Okay, unprogrammed. Oh, right. Okay, so that's the one selected. Can put some more distance data in there. Alright, doesn't like that one. Maybe because it's not full. I think it likes to do an all or nothing on those, but could be totally wrong. Store to buffer. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so you're full of data. You have power. It's night. You have my asteroid chip. I have one selected. No. Oh. Okay, apparently you have to click there, which made no sense. And I got it. Awesome. Okay, so now we have a asteroid chip. Okay. So we can send a mining thing. Put this with the drill for now. We'll have a little more to make, but we can send a drill to this asteroid and have it send me the supplies automatically. That could be pretty cool. Okay, so you're gonna have rockets and spaceships and drills and probably a satellite bay? I guess it doesn't need a satellite bay. Is that my original space station ID chip? Maybe it didn't steal it. Alright, so space station. Alright, cool. So I was just thinking to myself, I said, self, when we make this, I probably want to make like a floor, which I didn't think of right away. What else? We want the doors. He gave a good tip, actually. He was like, put a crafting table up there, you know? If you're all the way out in space and you decide you want to need a crafting table. CO2 scrubber. Okay, so there's some stuff. Excuse me, by the way. There's some stuff that we made and just chunked in here, and I should probably go through. I could put like a chest with stuff, for example, like my beacon finder, but maybe I don't want a big chest full of junk out in space to keep track of, in addition to... in addition to all the stuff I already have, yeah. I thought that was an empty block. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so orientation controller, my oxygen vent, my altitude controller, my warp core. These are all going to be important. Not that one. Not those. I have a paper binding still. Wow, a lot of this could go in the old the old recycler, I'm sure. Okay, rocket fluid loader. Didn't I just find one of the somewhere else? Ah, station gravity controller, there we go. That sounds like a space station-y kind of sort of block. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Unmanned vehicle assembler. Okay. That could probably stay here. I might put that in my chest, though. I look through this and it makes me want to do so many things, and I'm like, no, just stay focused. Stay focused, even just slightly. Okay. Pipes. Maybe I should bring some pipes, because there's all this, like, CO2 scrubbers and whatnot. I don't know. I don't know how any of that works. I have not yet seen it. I have not yet seen it. I have not yet tried it. My workshop tables. Yeah, so that's probably good. That looks good. Those are all not gonna be things like that. I thought this was looks like a can opener a little bit. The door. Or, I mean, a can opener. It looks like a bottle opener. Doesn't look like a can opener at all. Okay. So, this platform, think of it as floating out in space, and not just floating off the side of my building. So, for example, this is the floor. So, it should probably be as big as I can make it. And yeah. I was just thinking, maybe I should use slabs. But I don't think you can for the floor, because I'm going to put stuff on it, and it'll look stupid, even if it lets you. But we could do the roof slabs, and that'd be cool, because that would save me a pretty good amount of iron, I would think. I didn't even think of using these in that manner. It's not bright enough. I guess I could do that. I don't think... Oh man, could monsters spawn in your frickin' space station? I hope not. I doubt it. It's probably different rules, because, like, there's no creepers on the moon. Creepers on the moon. Alright, maybe I'll just... I'm not like I'm going anywhere. I'll just build this real quick. And you might think, oh, well, now's the time to use your wand, but it's not really that great for stuff like this. It's probably better than by hand, but it's not super. Okay. That was the neatest, best way to do that ever. You know it was. You know it. Okay, I should really stop messing. Let's get the rest of this floor laid. That's an expensive floor, man. Just want to hurry up and do it and stop thinking about it. I gotta quit being so cheap, you know? It's like, come on, we're in the space age here. I shouldn't be worried about iron. Okay, so now that we have a nice floor, so we don't fall out of the bottom of our space station, we should probably have a door. Right there? Sure, why not? And then you come in, and it could be a small little airlock chamber. And then, you know, inner door, outer door kind of thing. So we come in, and then this is our actual area. Right? And then way over here, maybe we could have, for some reason, a way out that's different. Okay. So next, well, oh no, it's gonna look like that no matter what, isn't it? Oh, that's weird. Hold on. So if this room, right? So those have to be there because that's the wall. If they weren't, you would be out in space. But I wanted to make this room like wide. So actually that first bit's gonna look like that no matter what. Okay, and then this would be here. That's what I was envisioning. So you would actually have this little area to come in, and maybe you can see in. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like that. Something like that. Alright. So all the way around, it's going to be walls, of course. And so that's already all those blocks. Yeah. It's going to take a tremendous amount of iron to do this. I won't have enough. There's no way I'll have enough. I won't even have enough for it to be 2 layers high. I hate when you say like too tall. Too tall? That's not tall enough. I probably have just enough to make it too tall. 2 blocks high. With no interior whatsoever. Okay, that would be really boring. If that's the deal, then I'm going to have to do a little work off camera to make this one look nicer. And we would send it off next time, I guess. Because, yeah, it's got to be at least... Can't be scraping our heads. Did I catch that? I guess I did. Yeah, and even still, this can't be the roof. I gotta have a... it's gotta be a little higher than that. So yeah, so can we slab these? No? Okay. Oops, I put it all in there, didn't I? Alright, so I know that iron blocks aren't exactly supposed to be, like, decorative, per se. But that's what they recommended. Not exactly looking super great, but that's it so far. Got a little room here. And I don't mind, oh, actually. Gee, glass is a lot cheaper, you know. Alright, so it's gonna have to be like that. Yep, and I'll have to wait for that to fill up and empty her out one more time. It should be plenty of iron. Maybe once or twice at most. And yeah, that should give me all the iron in the world. And I'll be able to do whatever we want. I guess I'll do this whole area blocked like that and pretend like that looks good. Not forgetting that one, of course. Okay, cool. Also, we don't want to have no windows, right? That's a good point. That'll save a few blocks, now that you mention it. Yeah, that'll save a few blocks. That'll look nice. Well, it'll look okay. Technically, it'll work. Oh, geez, how off-centered is that? What happened? Oh, you're awful. That's the worst. You guys, how'd you let me do that? What are we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there is no center. Oh, no. So it can either be there or there. Alright, well, I don't care. That looks great, doesn't it? Alright, I do care. God dang, that's awful. Well, I like the window on that side. Now, am I crazy? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 13. Oh, no. So there can be a center. Right, because it was 15. I was like, I thought I planned this. At least a little bit. Okay. No, so this is the center. Oh, you big idiot. Well, that's fine. At least it wasn't in space yet, right? We're good. We're just out a little glass. At least it didn't take my iron or anything. And actually, I could have made the other glass. I think it actually, withstands being moved. Again, I've been playing like a million mod packs, so I'm all confused. I might be thinking of a different one. Alright, now before I get carried away, that's the center now, right? Yeah. Okay. I'd rather have it that way, yeah. Flush with outside. We could have a 1x1 room. I guess that'll be okay. Okay. I'm not going to put the glass in until later. Okay, so you come in. There's your airlock room. There we go. Right. Okay, cool. So I can have a window here. Alright, good. That's what I wanted. And then here. Yeah. It won't be enough to complete it, but that'll save an awful lot of iron. Probably in the time that I did that, it probably made that much iron, but whatever, you know. You know what? I'm even ready to go see what we got already. We might have some in here. No. Okay, iron, 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 iron. Sweet. Not bad. And, oh, lots of diamond already. Okay, cool. I'll take all that. Quickly toss my diamonds. Quickly recycle my shards. I was gonna grab more glass, but maybe I don't need it actually. Yeah, we had a little iron. Such a pretty structure. Really goes well with my whole building. No. Not there. Okay, cool. Alright, what else can we set down in here? Because we might as well. Alright, so the docking pad. That's where... I might want to read that. Alright, so no, not that. Station gravity controller. Hold on. Oh, so these are all the... Oh, yeah, okay. Oxygen vent, CO2 scrubber. We have those. Alright, yeah, let me... Jeez, there's just too much to do. Okay. Altitude controller. CO2 scrubber. Apparently we have 2 of those. Crafting table. Go on the other side. Okay, orientation controller. These are probably the worst possible setup. I feel like as long as they're all on here, we'll probably be alright. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it a lot. I have to move them all. Alright. Let's put all the gauge looking ones together. And all the oxygen related ones over here somewhere. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Now the warp core, real quick. Warp core. I feel like the warp core goes here. Is that this one? Yeah. Is that a multi-block thing? I guess I could check here. Warp core, yeah, it is. Oh, so it needs to be like that. Somewhere in here it's going to look like that. Alright, do I want that in the corner or do I want it in the middle? It is kind of a big deal. It is kind of like the spaceship, essentially. Maybe I will leave it like that. That looks alright. It fits. It fits inside. I like that. Yeah. So warp core, let's grab all the other stuff. I should have it. 15 blocks of titanium, 2 blocks of gold. I was like, I don't have any blocks of titanium. Yes, you do. 15 blocks, I told you. Yeah, I tried to make sure we had some of that ready. It would be very good. Alright, you go over there. The warp core itself. Oh, that's not you. Warp core itself goes there. Block of titanium. Well, we can do it this way. Nope. I highly recommend. Build it one layer at a time. Much easier. You can stand right here. You could actually see what it is. Okay. Block of gold. Got it. Next. Next layer. Alright. Machine structure. Oh yeah. That's right. I was going to grab that before we actually went back in. Okay, I didn't have enough, but... Is it those? I think it's those. Yeah, that was how you make them. Okay. We have plenty, I just like to remember, I guess. Okay, so not too bad. I'm actually surprised we got a lot of that done. Probably be able to finish this, which would be cool. And believe it or not, I would like to get one thing done today. Titanium, titanium. All of my titanium, I know. That's, I guess, probably the most expensive block device that we've ever made, but it makes sense. It's a warp drive. Yeah. Okay. We needed something else, and I've managed to forget already. Input hatch. Right. For the dilithium crystals. How could I have forgotten? And I even had that up my sleeve. Cool. I won't be able to access this. Okay. Maybe we should have some device or something. Otherwise, I'm going to have a way to get up here. Which means it needs to be bigger. Luckily, we're good. We can go taller easily, but okay. Oh yeah, that's what I was supposed to be looking up the docking pad. I forgot all about it. So real quick, it should be somewhere. There's something. Is it that one? Yeah, docking pad. Okay, so where a rocket can land. Oh, because I guess you go there as you would a planet. Okay, you actually land there in the rocket. I didn't realize that. So a docking pad. Yeah, it has to be able to land. Oh, I didn't think about that at all, did I? Obviously not. Because it's not like the spaceship's going to land like right there, for example, and I can walk to the door. It's going to land like on the roof. And I'm going to have to finagle my way down. Pretty sure the one I saw, his door was like that, though. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Whatever. Alright. So what if I took out like a corner? Wow, I did not realize I left all those windows like that. Good job. Okay, and these doors, they're gonna need like a button or some kind of something. Oh. I don't think I can have a button on the outside. Because that counts as like not on top. Good point. Okay. That's not okay. That's not okay at all. That means the entire... Oh my god, I have to like rip this entire thing down. Alright, I'm having trouble visioning. We're gonna have to have the spaceship land somewhere. So let's say that it landed right here even. That's not horrible. It could just land in this corner. That's completely fine. So my 3x3 ship would land right here. Bloop. But I don't know if... I think you need more than this stuff. Maybe we should make a 3x3 docking pad thing. Also, I should make sure that buttons even work for these doors. Because I don't know for sure. I know I have a button, because I constantly look for buckets and find it. Okay, so button. Let's test that. I know that's not a great idea, but... Oh, okay, yeah, that works. Alright. Well, I'll try it. I'll try it. We'll see if it yells at me. It might count as that block. I don't know. Can you... Can I do that? I don't think you can. You can't have glass there. Or a button there, I meant. Can't have a button on glass. Alright. Just ruin all my dreams, man. Ruin all my dreams. What about on a stone? Alright, conceptually, that works. Just not great. I can't get in that way. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Yeah. I'll never get in there. Okay. Luckily, we just realized these can't go there anyway. I don't have any more anything. Okay. Need more building blocks. Jeez, look what I did. Okay, this is a mess, obviously. There we go. Not thrilled, but... Okay, and that's there, and it does work, at least. If you hit it. Got it. That's dangerously... Oh, you know what else? Let's do that. Oh, wow. That looks awesome. Okay. See, honestly, that is cool. That's wicked. Thoroughly impressed with that one. Just looks amazing. Okay, good job. Alright, let's stick a nice candle out of it. It's gotta be safe. Alright, what do we want to do here? So this block has to be not glass. Do we want glass for the rest of it? Not really. Okay. Well, I'll wait till I have more iron to bother, but... Okay. Alright, well these are definitely going to go up. I don't know if I'm going to make the roof this high. I think I have to make it taller. It's really going to be a problem. I wonder if it would take all this wood out into space if I just left it. That would be really awesome. That would be like amazingly strange. Just be this sheet of wood. That would be crazy. I should almost really try that. I'm kind of afraid to, though. I don't want it to mess anything up. Ooh, excuse me. Got the hiccups like all weirdly. Okay. Yeah. I guess I could make like a small dome here that's, yeah, let's do that. We'll just make a small area here that's raised up. I guess it could even just be right in front of it. Okay, yeah, so I'll leave this part like exposed. We'll be able to get to it. I guess it makes most sense to come from the side because you got the door there. Yeah, come from this side. I might just have like a ladder and just climb up. You'll be able to stand here and put them in. Okay, I like it. That'll do. That'll do. Alright. So yeah, it's probably going to be a little while on getting that much iron. Especially I like can't recognize it anymore. Yep. not gonna be super quick. Okay. So unfortunately, that's probably not gonna happen completely tonight. Unless we redesign it to be a little bit smaller. Which honestly, I don't want that, because you know what I mean. Like now we have this much room. Like imagine being in here, you know, out in space. Look out that window. It looks like space. So it'll look a lot like that. Like that's very accurate. In fact, that could be a very misleading thumbnail right there. That could be cool. Be like, ooh, look what I did. Guess where we are. Nice. Oh yeah, docking pad. Okay, so we can make some more docking pad. Make a 3x3. Oh, that's got to be open. Oh, I'm so stupid. You got to have an area to land, and then have a an airlock coming in from that area. I get it now. So I don't need anything here. I think. In fact, I don't need floor underneath it. It could be landing pad directly on the launch pad. Oh, and it can go right up in this corner, all the way in the corner. Oh, okay. Alright, docking pad's gonna go there. I don't know why I ripped this one up. And that still needs to be a wall. There's no way I'm gonna get that. Okay. Yeah. And you know what? With that falling off, I guess it does count as part of that block. So this should work. Whoops. Okay, yep, so nothing above it, except for that tree. So it would, like, the whole spaceship land here. Then you get off the spaceship. Oh, maybe my way in could be up here. And it would dual function as a, you know, a space up here. Oh, okay. Could do that, could do that. I like that. It's not the worst idea I've ever had. Okay, so 3x3, right? Yep. So good, so a wall can go here. I guess it might as well go all the way. Right? There's no other use for that space right now. If I make my spaceship bigger, I could adjust that. Could even just land on the top middle. That's not really a big problem. Because if you don't have a docking pad, you just land on the roof. You land dead center on the roof. If it landed dead center on the roof, you could come in and come down this way. Alright, obviously there's lots of options. Maybe I should just pick one. I do like that. I'm not going to have enough iron anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Yep. We'll have it land dead center on the top. Yep, you'll have it land dead center on the top. Bloop. You'll get off. Come over here through some kind of airlock. Come down. And then you'll be inside. Airlock. The airlock will probably be like right here. And it'll be connected to the dome. A little bit of a bump in the ceiling here, which it'll land on, and you'll just jump down. I guess. I just hope gravity's not an issue there. I might leave one this way too. Which we might want to be able to access from this side. That's a good point. Oh, and that one will open both. That's that's not a good idea. Okay. So that needs some work too. It has to be a little bigger. That's fine. So yeah, the answer is we need 1 million more iron. We're nowhere near done. Okay, cool. So we're probably about halfway done with doing this stupid thing. Alright. I'm happy with that still. Okay. So yeah, so I'll leave the game running. We'll definitely pick up some more iron. I'll be able to finagle my space cube. And it is a spaceship. This is actually a spaceship. This cube. It's so wonderful. We'll finish her up. I'll double check if there's any machines that I want to put in there. And figure out how to start getting this into space. Oh, we're probably going to want some kind of power. Some of it looks like it takes power. I don't know what that is. Okay, cool. So I've never even looked at these. Oh, I might not have should have clicked on that one. I don't know. Max gravity. And that one I'm definitely not touching. Because that's like, if I turn the spaceship, then now that's the top or something, and it'll be different for how you get inside. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. It might have to be smaller, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll put it together the rest of the way, but that's gonna basically be the idea of it. But yep, just gonna have to wait on the old ore extractor for that one. I'm trying to think if there was... oh, there's a warp controller sitting here. Oh, that's not gonna pick up. Why not? Oh, my pickaxe is broken. I didn't know that. When the heck did that happen? Wow, was it really so low? Jeez. You guys gotta keep a better eye on that. What is it, iron? Oh man, it's iron. Too many options. There we go. Hopefully that's all it was. Okay, yeah, sure. So a warp controller, yeah, that's probably something we wanted there. I almost thought... No, that's warp core. Warp controller. Interesting. Interesting. So many of these I'm like really confused on. I guess the warp core, what we made today, place the warp controller. In the warp controller you can choose whatever planet. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, that's just a controller for it. Alright. I might put it closer then, just so it looks pretty. I wonder what that is. I don't know. But that's where the artifacts go, and you can use data and stuff, and then warp there somewhere. Neat. Probably good to not forget to take that. I guess I could have brought it up whenever, but... yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. So we can still go to and from this and all. Alright. As it stands, there's a very dangerous button. It would just let all the oxygen vent out. Not to mention a giant hole in the roof, but you know, that won't be there. Okay, what else did we want to look at real quick? The area gravity thing. Oh, this is almost what I thought I was looking at earlier. That's right, we haven't made this yet. Okay. I wonder what that one is. It's kind of like the only quest I can't look at yet. So basically still we just have these planets, right? And we have all this alchemy stuff that we wanted to look at eventually. So to really get going on it, we can start these. Okay, right. So that's the EMC. You can, I mean, we're kind of doing that already, but you can break items down into energy and use them to make like whatever you want, I guess. In this case, it's actually getting it from the light, just from light level. So that's cool. So I guess that'll just automatically acquire it. And then this one, the antimatter relay MK1, Mark 1, I guess, manipulates the EMC. Okay, so then you can burn items. Yeah. So this will turn the items into it. Okay, cool. And, you know, these are probably higher tiers of the same, I would speculate. But yeah, this is the first one that we'll get to sooner than later. Eye of the Storm has to be done. Sorry, Eye of the Storm has to be done. It's this one, so that was the charcoal one. So we're going to have to try to find this planet basically first. So this is our current goal. This is what we're doing. We're going to get the space station up there, continue to collect data, and try to find the charcoal log planet. Okay. But yep, I might say that's going to wrap it up for me tonight. It's pretty cool checking out some of this new stuff. New to me, right? Hopefully we can get our space station built sooner than later and start getting onto the other planets, get onto that last page, the alchemy, get all that going. So, quite a bit left to do, and I'm excited about it. Thanks for checking it out, and hope to check you out next time. Guys, have a great night, because I know I will. Thanks for coming. Hitting the wrong button. Okay.